The WWE Universe thinks they know Sami Zayn, the underdog, the eternal optimist, the man who always falls just short. But what if everything you believed was a carefully constructed lie? What if the most dangerous weapon in WWE has been hiding in plain sight? Tonight, the mask comes off. Tonight, Sami Zayn does something that will change everything, and nobody's ready for what's coming next. The lights in the arena feel different tonight. There's an electricity in the air that can't be explained. Sami Zayn stands alone in the locker room, staring at his reflection in the mirror. But this isn't the Sami the world thinks it knows. His eyes tell a darker story. For years, the WWE Universe watched him fight, climb, fall, and endure. Betrayals with Kevin Owens. Emotional manipulation by the bloodline. Moments where victory slipped through his fingers every single time. And yet he always stood back up with the same smile, the same hope. But what if that smile was the greatest performance in WWE history? Behind closed doors, whispers have been spreading. Veterans speaking quietly, producers noticing something different in Sami's training. The intensity sharper, the aggression controlled but deadly. He's been arriving hours before anyone else, working on something he refuses to reveal. When Kevin Owens was asked about Sami's recent behavior, he said nothing. That silence said everything. When Cody Rhodes was questioned, he admitted that maybe none of them truly know Sami Zayn. Coming from a man who's faced legends, that statement alone is chilling. The WWE Universe forgets easily. They forget that Sami Zayn was once one of the most dangerous technical wrestlers in the world. They forget NXT. They forget the violence. They forget that, before the underdog, there was a ruthless competitor who would do anything to win. That version never disappeared. It waited. It evolved. Tonight's SmackDown is being promoted as just another show, but insiders know better. Triple H has been making last-minute changes. Security has been increased. Sami Zayn has requested 20 uninterrupted minutes in the ring, not for a match, not for an interview, but for what he calls a revelation that will shatter WWE's foundation. When a man like Sami demands the spotlight, you don't ignore it, you prepare. The arena is sold out. Social media is exploding. Hashtag Sami Zayn trends worldwide before the show even begins. Fans speculate heel turns, title challenges, factions, but they're all wrong. This isn't about turning good or bad. This is about legacy. It's about respect. About proving that the most underestimated man in WWE history has been playing chess while everyone else played checkers. Backstage footage leaks showing Sami in a tense exchange with Adam Pearce. Pearce looks shaken. When asked later, he says Sami has earned the right to speak his truth and they'll deal with the consequences. Afterward, consequences. That word keeps repeating. Roman Reigns destroyed Sami emotionally, made him believe he was family, then discarded him. That betrayal didn't fade, festered. Kevin Owens has been avoiding Sami entirely. Owens doesn't fear anyone, yet something about Sami has him uneasy. Even the women's division speaks highly of him. Bayley calls him the smartest wrestler in the company. Bianca Belair says he's operating on a level people don't see. Sami hasn't chased titles. He hasn't forced his way into storylines. He's been invisible by choice. Invisible threats are always the most dangerous. The production crew has been told there will be no interruptions, no commercials, no mistakes. This isn't a promo. It's a declaration. 15 minutes to showtime. The crowd chants for a man who no longer exists. The music hits, but it's unfamiliar. The arena goes pitch black. Silence. Then a distorted guitar riff cuts through the darkness. When the lights return, Sami Zayn stands on the ramp dressed in black, expression cold, posture calculated. No pyro. No celebration. He enters the ring like a predator. His first words freeze the building. "You don't know me. You never did." He tells the crowd he gave them everything and let them believe he was the lovable loser. He admits he played the role perfectly, but that wasn't him. That was the character WWE wanted. The puppet. The puppet is dead. Roman thought he broke him. Kevin thought he knew him. Everyone underestimated him. But choosing to be underestimated is power. While everyone pitied him, he was studying, evolving. Footage plays showing Sami training in secret locations, working with MMA fighters, submission specialists, striking coaches. This wasn't sudden. It was planned. He says he's become the most dangerous weapon in wrestling through intelligence and strategy, not size or strength. The greatest victories come from being the villain nobody sees coming. Then he names names. The Bloodline. Roman Reigns. Jay. Jimmy. Solo. He knows their weaknesses. Cody Rhodes is next. He says Cody finished a story, but Sami perfected a craft. Kevin Owens is warned. This time there will be no emotion, only purpose. At WrestleMania, Sami Zayn is challenging for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Not asking, taking, and starting tonight, he's issuing an open challenge. Anyone who thinks he's the same old Sami can step up. A list of names fills the screen. Roman, Cody, Kevin, Seth, Finn, Drew. One by one they fall. When WrestleMania ends, everyone will understand they were never cheering for the real Sami Zayn. They were cheering for the mask. The aftermath is explosive. Social media erupts. Legends praise the promo. The locker room is divided. Roman demands meetings. Kevin posts cryptic warnings. Cody acknowledges the danger. Triple H confirms Sami's WrestleMania shot, but only if he wins 5 brutal matches with no excuses. Sami accepts instantly. Drew McIntyre is announced as the first opponent. Sami's response is chilling. Drew isn't his opponent. He's his first victim. Fans are torn. Some mourn the hero. Others celebrate the evolution. Merchandise shifts darker. Records are broken. This is more than a character change. It's a lesson in patience and perception. Sami Zayn spent years letting everyone believe they understood him. And in that comfort, he built something unstoppable. The road to WrestleMania has never been more dangerous. The WWE Championship has never been more vulnerable. And Sami Zayn has never been more ready. The question isn't whether he can do it. The question is whether anyone can stop him. Nobody was ready. And that was always the plan.